Welcome back. This intelligence summary aligns with the operations order for Operation Scorpion Strike. Important information has been revealed concerning the Islamiyah Jeddah and their operations in Baja California. This INTSUM is a notional report for a fictional violent extremist organization operating in Baja California. The reporting agency is Joint Task Force Scorpion Watch, which operates under the NADC J2. The subject of this INTSUM is regarding the movement of an improvised nuclear device, or IND, by the Islamiyah Jeddah. So let's begin with a summary. Islamiyah Jeddah, or IJ, a violent extremist organization with Shia militant ties and suspected funding and operational support from the Islamic Republic of Iran, is actively attempting to smuggle an improvised nuclear device, or IND, into North America. The group's likely objective is to detonate this device in Phoenix, Arizona. Current intelligence traces the device's international transit route and provides indicators of operational timelines, support networks, and potential interdiction windows. Now let's get into situational overview. The device origin. The IND is assessed to have originated in Bandar Abbas, Iran, likely assembled with the support of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or the Quds Force, using black market nuclear material and engineering support routed through proxies in Iraq and Lebanon. The transit route: on 14 July 2025, satellite imagery and signals intelligence, or SIGINT, confirmed the loading of a sealed 20-foot shipping container, manifested as industrial equipment, aboard the Maersk vessel Hai Yuan. That's a commercial freighter docked at the port of Shanghai, China. Human and tracking data suggest that the container was brought to China aboard a Panamanian-flagged VLC, or Very Large Category container vessel, in the month of June 2025. RFID data indicates that the container departed Bandar Abbas, Iran on 3 June 25 and arrived to the port of Shanghai on 9 July. Then the container departed Shanghai again on 17 July 2025, bound for Ensenada, Mexico, under falsified Chinese commercial export documents. The latest RFID ping placed the Hai Yuan about a quarter of the way across the Pacific Ocean. That's as of 26 July 2025. As of 26 July, the container is believed to be en route across the Pacific with an estimated arrival in Ensenada, Mexico of about 5 August 2025. Human sources have revealed that the IJ has established a logistics cell in Baja California, responsible for offloading and then the inland transportation toward the U.S. border, up towards Arizona. It's unclear if the command node located at the Bahia de Los Angeles, which was briefed previously in the operations order, will relocate north to Ensenada to facilitate the transfer of the IND. The device is assessed to be a radiological dispersal or low-yield fission weapon capable of mass casualty effects and long-term contamination within a 1 to 3 kilometer blast radius. LLVI indicates that the possible location for detonation is Phoenix, Arizona, due to its proximity to Luke Air Force Base and the symbolic value of striking one of the largest and fastest-growing metropolitan hubs in the southwestern U.S. A 3-kilometer blast radius would be catastrophic given the density of the greater Phoenix metropolitan area, with over 4.6 million residents in Maricopa County alone. Indicators and warnings. Here are the confirmed indicators. Satellite imagery of the container moving through Shanghai, China. We have falsified export manifests linked to known Iranian front companies. There is significantly increased IJ logistical activity in Baja California. Intercepted LLVI and dark web chatter indicating interest in Phoenix as a symbolic retaliation zone. Warnings are that the IJ may attempt diversionary attacks to facilitate the IND movement across the U.S. border. There's potential collaboration with regional cartels or transnational criminal organizations to bypass border security. Here are the intelligence gaps. The exact specifications and yield of the device remain unknown. We also don't know the ground location of IJ logistics in Baja California. This remains unconfirmed. And the identity of in-country facilitators that would help clear a path across the border into Arizona is unclear. Also, the biggest question probably is the command node in Bahia de Los Angeles, which was briefed in the operations order. What is their level of involvement? What is their level of participation is unclear. Why are they south of Ensenada? And do they plan to relocate up north? Is this a diversionary tactic? Recommended action is to Immediately coordinate with U.S. Southern Command. Department of Homeland Security is already in the know, and Mexican authorities for port interdiction of this IND aboard the High Yuan before it arrives to Ensenada. Deployment of ISR assets, Predator and Global Hawk to monitor shipping routes in Baja Peninsula. And finally, to reassess Operation Scorpion Strike in its entirety, the timeline and objectives with the potential activation of Operation Scorpion Strike rapid response elements. This will conclude this intelligence summary. Operation Scorpion Strike is a go, but pending, as senior leaders at the NADC and Combatant Command level will assess this new situation and provide revisions to the order as necessary. The mission update is still scheduled for H-48, and troop deployments are still scheduled to begin on 4 August. Stay tuned for updates, and thanks for attending this briefing.